Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shellie Geigle with J&S Hobbies and Crafts, and I created this album, and it's a project share and it's for inspiration. And this is an 8 3/4 by 8 3/4 with about a 3-inch spine. And the paper I used was the Stamperia Princess. And so in that paper pack, I didn't so much want Princess plastered all over the place, so it was easy to maneuver around that and get the best of the paper. Now I haven't finished putting my picture mats in there, but I do have a few and I can kind of show you. So I'm just going to take you around the back. I ended up using a natural, like Clooney style lace on this, and this is magnetic and opens up. So this is a different style album. I may be doing a tutorial coming up where it has these half pages in here which serve as a very large pocket. So what I did was over here, I created this magnetic fold out. And there's a great place for me to plant a photo. So I have a little photo here. It's not so little. It's about with the white edges on, it's about 3 5/8 or so by about 4 3/4. So this would be a great place to plant photos. So I did bring this out to kind of show you. This is popped up and it's the curtain so that it just kind of gives that effect. It's funny because my husband says it looks like a little puppet theater. Anyway, there's a large pocket back here so I can slide my stuff in, and I just made this folder. And I'll pull that out for now in case I need to use that to show you different things. Over here are half pages, and on the front of this I just created a fold out so I can plant a photograph. And you can also journal over here or put a smaller one. Now in here is a nice size pocket, and I've got a picture mat in there, and it's quite large, but you can slide your photo on there if you want. I would probably bring mine more up and do a little journaling there. But it holds quite a bit, and then I just kind of attached some trim here, but as you can see. And on the back you can place a photograph. So this is the other side of the curtain. As you can see, there's one here, and then there's the half page in between. And it just has a large picture mat, and I put one of these little tags in there. And it's popped up, not quite as much as over here, but I did pop it up some. So over here, what I created was they had these beautiful door cut aparts in here and a whole bunch of different things, and one was the umbrella, which I liked, and I made that magnetic, and these open up and you can put some photos in over here. And I created this little tuck area back here and this pocket up front that you can slide a photo in. Back here is just a little picture mat tucked in there. But what you can do is stick a photograph right there. And then when you go to put everything back in, it kind of looks like that. You could have a photo right there. So I thought that was pretty cool looking. Okay, here is another one of the half pages. I do have a small picture mat in there. And again, you can put these little tabs on there. And these are just little cut aparts from the collection. And the lace. And place right here for a photograph. On the back side of the half page, I just did this little magnetic flip. So if you have a small photo, and then there's a little frame here for a photograph. Okay, this here is just a magnetic strap. And what I decided to do is, if you remember in the very beginning, there is this. Well, what I did was I cut out the inside and I made it to where I can, let's get that out of the way. And this I probably won't use. What I'll end up doing is cutting or printing out a larger photograph so it would slide back behind. But I just put that in there for now. to show that. Okay, back here is a pocket, and you can slide your photographs in there. So I kind of like that little deal there. And this folds out, and this is a place to plant a photograph, which would be nice over there. And that just kind of comes out. Now then I have this left over for picture placement. You know, I can place a photo here, I can go here, or I can make another folder and just kind of put it down and use it like that, and then kind of make this into a tuck area so I can get, these were just some ideas I had so that I can actually get some more stuff back there, maybe another mat or something. But I left that open for my options there. And this just kind of all shuts like that. So back here, I left this alone so that I have the option of just placing my photos wherever it is that I would like to do. And here is another half page, but what I did was I brought this pocket down a little more just to see how that looked, and I thought that would look pretty cool. Just kind of slide a bunch of photos in there. On the back side, I have a little tuck here, so I can tuck something in there, and I can also get my photograph right on in there. And it looked really good there, framed. Maybe a smaller mat, but... Back here, all I did was a large spaced pocket, and I have a big picture mat in there. So that is what I created with that paper collection. I really wanted to get after it. I thought it was so pretty, and I wanted to see what it was that I could do with it. And I was able to get around the princess theme and just use what I wanted to use in there to make it vintage. I hope you've enjoyed this little project share. Happy crafting, everyone, and I'll see you soon on my next tutorial.